Okay, hello. Day 10, blooping and rinsing. Here we go. Here we go then. Do we always... Oh yeah! So with 2 extra thingies. Let's go have a look. We'll have a look. See what's... See what it actually looks like. I think it's this way. It might not be this way. Oh, there was a thing inside. I wonder if that's... No, that's still closed. Okay. Right. So it's up here. Look at this. Oh, itchy nose. Gemstone cavern. Okay, there isn't a description of it in this thing. That's fine. Oh, there is some stuff. So that's interesting. There's a thing. And there's a minecart. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting grittier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Yep. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, that's explaining the thing that the problem I had when I was down there, which was that there was a minecart, one of these things, that was blocking the way. So I wonder what the heck this does. Oh, it actually shows you. Oh, we've got a little flamey flame. I wonder what that means. There must be some other things to move this thing then, I guess. We'll leave that on for now, I suppose. You see in there? That's Swimbird. Swimbird. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna have a bunch fewer steps today, but that's okay. Some days you just gotta do what you gotta do. This crazy old world of ours. That was a weird jerk stutter thing. What a jerk. Okay. So it doesn't seem to have done anything immediately. Like there isn't, the torches in there haven't turned on either. It does look like there are 4 of these, but there's only 2 pipes. So I wonder what that means. Let's go over and see what rooms we may find over in this place. I do want to try seeing if I can get to the garage with a set of keys for it at some point. Interesting. Schoolhouse. I haven't done this one before, so this will be interesting. I'm always on the lookout for new thingies. Long before Reddington Elementary was opened, school convened in a single small building. As the student body grew over the years, the need for separate classrooms for each grade arose, and the Mount Holly Schoolhouse was officially closed down. Okay. Herbie! Oh look! Herbie is Simon's brother. Oh, and there's a thing. I wonder if this will also... Yep. That's very interesting. It's even the gas stove clicking. That's cute. Oh, what have we done? What have we done? I don't know what we done. What we done did. Within a timely manner. Intriguing. There's some pictures and there's... Can I open any of these things? Nope. But what are these things? Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, so this must be... Oh! Herbie. Is Simon is the nephew? I think it said that in the letter. But the person who's building this is also Herbert. And I saw things that said Simon was the brother of Herbie. So was there like a Herbert Jr.? To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school. And for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Oh, interesting. So this is a draft. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. And Mrs. Peterson, future principal and my reluctant successor. Interesting. I don't know who that is. And I don't know if there's any... I don't know if there's any purpose to trying to figure out the... Oh, there's a dig spot. But I don't have a shovel. I don't know if there's any purpose to trying to figure out the sort of family tree. I imagine there probably is. But I have no clue currently as to what that purpose might be. Okay. So we did 2 little flamey lights. So let's go have another look. And see if anything has happened down here. Anything? Nothing? Okay, nothing obvious. Maybe there are other switches still to be switched. We shall see, I suppose. We shall see. Let's go back inside and see if we can't find some schoolrooms. That might be interesting. Let's check. Only involved by death. Simon. So we are Simon. Simon P. Jones, I believe. Herbert S. Sinclair. Yes, okay. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Okay. I wish I hadn't put the foundation there. It's so annoying. But that's fine. Storeroom, library. Let's get the storeroom, just to start off with some resources. That would be nice. And a gem. And we don't need to look at the pictures, and the chess piece is always the same. Yep. Maybe the chess piece reflects like the rarity. Security would be kind of... Yeah, okay, let's get the security, just to get it early. That's good. I don't remember if there's anything I can actually do right now. Oh, what I could do is change the offline mode to unlocked. Security level. Let's set that to low for the moment, because we don't have a key card. Guest bedroom, let's get a guest bedroom. See if anything else comes in here. Anything else we find, maybe? Anything on the places? Sinclair, and this was by Kate. I don't know what that signature means. KT? I don't even know if those are the right letters, if it's a KT. Tag and stag, it's all good. Let's head northwards now. Or at least try to. The only one that will open it up is the library. Let's take that. And I've been in here before, I believe. Maybe I haven't. Yes, I have. November 16th, 93. I did this 2 days ago? We're on day 10. I think I did this on the day 8. I'd have to look through my videos. Lord Evanson, Anne Babbage. Anne Babbage. Maybe I should be writing down people. Let's do that. Anne Babbage. Housekeeper? Not the housekeeper, like the groundskeeper? Not, that's not the right word. The person who's in charge of the staff, I got the impression. Simon P. Jones. Oh, I don't know if this will give me enough room if I do it like this. Let's leave that. Let's leave like 3 lines between entries of things. Protagonist. So Simon is us. Nephew, maybe, of Herbert S. Sinclair. Herbie in quotes. Brother. I don't know who these other people are. Modest account of our tale. Oh, have I read this? I don't think I've read this. Did I come into the library and I didn't read this book on the thing? Oh, no. I think I requested this book. Did I? I don't remember. Anyway, a sightseer's guide to Reddington, the modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darler. The third introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries, the site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Have I read this? Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk. I think I might have read this, and my memory is just terrible. Don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. I don't think maybe I haven't read this. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajuran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-coloured trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex ex Misservier, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. And I think we've seen holly as like a a symbol in places. And this was definitely on one of the stamps, I think. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and a tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Okay, there is lots going on with dates. Trinsdale Lake. Okay, so this is the lake, and I've seen this is a picture in the entryway, the entry room. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. 100 Bells Tea Room. And that's at Trinsdale Lake. I don't know what I need to take notes on. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. And this is the mountain we can see outside. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. Right. Which is where we are right now. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly schoolhouse in '66. Interesting. Schoolhouse closed 66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. And while I'm here, I'm also going to... Yeah. Featherfall Keep. Became public in 51. Designated historic landmark in 72. Okay. Main Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Lovely. Oh, we've got a map. Mount Holly is here. Featherfall Keep. Botanical Gardens. 100 Bells. I don't know what that says, or what that says. Aries River? Princedale Lake. Angel Tower. And Mount Holly Estate must be down here. What does that say? I don't know what that says. It would be nice to have a magnifying glass at this point. But we do not have such things. This directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about... Yep, yeah, I do that. I have been in this room, I guess. I just didn't read that book. This is blank. That's interesting. And up here, there should be sort of stats about the progress we've been making. I think, if I remember right. Mount Holly records, yeah. Total days. 10. Temporal records. Okay, cool. Cool. Is there anything else up here? I feel like there must be. I mean, there's obviously another records book. This looks suspicious, doesn't it? Well, maybe not, since there's two of them. Scrapbook. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, with contraptions I've made. Okay, I haven't made any contraption. Stamp collection. Oh, okay. So you can get the stamps in here when you have the magnifying glass. It seems like. That's cool. Holly. Oh, this is like full of clues. Holy crap. Of course, there's of course, Holly is a symbol when it's Mount Holly. Of course it is. That is not a surprise to anyone. Nothing else in here as far as I can tell. And I don't have a dice, so we'll have to go with what we get, I guess. Observatory might be quite... Oh, classroom! May draw one time for each room in your house. Let's get a classroom. Hey, look at this. An exact copy of the floor plan used in the architectural design of Reddington Elementary. These copies were deployed in Mount Holly as a short-term solution to allow the curriculum to continue uninterrupted while the new school was being built in town. Cool beans. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Yes, I can. Cart and car. T. So that does in fact give you the clue for how to figure those out, but I had figured it out already. So that's cool. Grade 1. Oh, there's a lot of things to read. It looks like maybe they're all the same. Colors. Yep, those are colors. Oh, we got apple. That's nice. Yum yum yum. We did a apple. Name, blah. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Okay. Will that be the same on each of the desks? It does get very eerie when the music stops. Ooh, look at this. Benny. Each color is only used twice. Oh, intriguing. So they didn't use the yellow or green enough. Okay, that's good to know. Caleb. So 2 of these things were red. So it's probably the fire hydrant and the little truck cart thing. Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? This is gonna be a puzzle. Freddy. Right, so 3 of them are wrong. That's interesting. Are they all red? They all say red. Interesting. So it's probably the... We're probably trying to figure out which of the flags are wrong. So each one is used twice. So one of these 3 flags... Oh god, I need to write this down, I guess. Yellow... They have to be yellow, purple and orange. And these... I'll put in these shapes. So mountain... sort of a heart shape and an hourglass shape. Yellow, purple, and orange. I mean, I guess the truck cart could be a different color than red. 2 of these are correct, so it probably is the things, those things. Right. Lizard should be green. This is 10 of 12 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's blueprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all correct, which means that 2... okay. Yellow, purple, orange. So in this setup, 2 of these things are correct. 2 of these flags are correct, I believe. red, and it's used blue one more time than it should have, because it should be yellow, purple, and orange. Okay, hang on. Let's write this right. I'm going to write these down explicitly because I haven't been doing that properly. Start a new page. Screw it. Oh my god, too many pages. So let's have a grid. I'll put it in a 3x3 grid. I guess that will work. I need like another webcam to be pointing at my notes. I think that would actually be quite helpful. Maybe I'll try and set that up for next time. So there's a mountain. There's an hourglass, which is probably going to be yellow at a guess, and there's like a heart shape. So when the mountain is so yellow, purple, orange. When the mountain is yellow and the hourglass is orange, and the heart is purple, there's only one of them definitely correct. Because I reckon all these other things coloured in are correct. So red, orange, blue, yellow. This is incorrect. This has to be green, right? So there are 3 incorrect. This has to be blue as well, I believe. Because lizards aren't purple usually. Pretty sure lizards aren't usually purple. So 1 mistake, 2 mistakes, and there's 3 mistakes total, so one of these is incorrect. So by which I mean 2 of these flags are correct. So when the mountain is yellow, when the hourglass is green, and the heart thing is orange. The heart thing is orange. Yep. Oh, I drew it. Oh god. My brain had a fart. I actually drew the symbol rather than wrote O. There are 2 correct. Correct number 2. Let's see. 10 of 12. So there's 2 mistakes. So this is one of the mistakes. This should be green, and one of the other ones is a mistake. So one of the flags is a mistake. But that means 2 of the flags are correct. So when the mountain is blue, the hourglass is purple, and the heart is orange, 2 of them are correct. Right? And they have to be yellow, purple, and orange in total, I think, because there will always be two red, there will always be 2 blue, there will always be 2 green. Red, blue, green. So it's always going to be yellow, orange, and purple is the total spread of colours for the flags. Blue, purple, and orange, and these are 2 of them are correct. Because there's 2 mistakes, and the lizard is one of the mistakes, which means that only one of the flags is a mistake. 2 are correct. Okay. Now, what was the other one? The other one was where they coloured in everything red. 2 of 12. Right, so it's these two. So none of the flags are red. Okay, so I got that should be enough. That should be enough to figure it out. It has to be yellow, purple, and orange. Yep. So what I believe that means is that that the heart is orange. The hourglass is purple and the mountain is yellow. Okay. Mountain, yellow. Hourglass, purple. Heart, orange. Okay. Puzzle solved. I don't know why. Don't know what that means, or why, or where it'll be used, or anything. But there you go. I did it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Parlor, then let's go for the parlor and try and not screw up this puzzle this time. Yep. M. Lowry was the friend. Senior of the Oldhams. True love of games. Yes, okay. M. Lowry. Interesting. Anything back here? Can I get back there? Nothing back here. Nope. That's okay then. Okay. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That can't be true. I think. This has to be false. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. This has to be false. It's only ever in one of the boxes, right? Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. These both have to be false. Both the blue box and the black box. Black box and the white box. False and false. This is true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So they're not in here and they're not in here. White box or the blue box. So they have to be in the black box. Right? Please? Okay. Good. Good. I don't really want the commissary at the moment. Let's go to pantry and get some gold. Get some gold. Oh, and some apples as well. And this is very interesting. Bridge. Why is this in lowercase? I feel like the fact that this is in lowercase is meaningful. Oh god, I'm gonna I'm gonna lose track of where all my notes are. Sus words. Bridge. Because I have noticed in a few situations where something is written in lowercase where the rest of it is in uppercase. So I think I should be writing those down just in case. Just in case. Kitchen. Closet. The closet is a big gamble. Let's get a kitchen just so we can still keep exploring up this way. Since it has 2 doors, you know. I don't think we want to buy any food just yet. It is interesting how I bet this water would work if the kitchen was adjacent to something, or maybe if one of the rooms has like a pump or something like that. I reckon you can. The fact that it's interactable suggests something to me, you know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, let's put a dead end here. That's fine. I don't remember if I've been on the terrace before. Terrace balcony overlooking the grounds, providing an ideal spot for appreciating all the verdure and greenery the estate offers. Lovely. So I guess this is the first time I've got this. Get some gold. That's nice. I got a little dude out there with a thing and a boat. Huh, that's curious. This does seem to be where you should wind up. Like, this is the correct view for this room being in this location. Anywho, nothing else here that I can see, I guess. Let's go back. And, well, actually, maybe I will buy something. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I need one more gold. I don't know if there's likely to be gold sort of lying around on the floors, or whether that was just the thing that was happening when I had the metal detector. It was quite nice that it was happening at all. Oh, I've created a really windy route that is not helpful at all for conserving footsteps. Any gold anywhere? Anyone? Any of this or anything? No? Okay then. So probably this, I think this book is probably here because I requested it. I could be misremembering, but I think that's probably what happened. And now we are back in the entrance hall, and we shall have to go this way. Yep. Oh god, okay. Let's go to the observatory. That's fine. 4 stars. I wonder if it will reset once it gets to a certain number. Four stars will give me something. A gem. Nice. Good stuff. Is there anything up here? Any doodads to pick up? No, it's just the adjustment. Drawing room, closet, hallway. Get a hallway. Stare and star. It's an eye. Easy peasy. Please turn right. Okay, good. Has to be the den, I guess. Oh. Okay, hang on. Where are we? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would cost 8 movement. I should be more deliberate with my actions. Plan and plane. Because I just realised that I could have... Ah, screw it, let's do it. Let's waste a bunch of footsteps. And maybe it would be worthwhile, I don't know. Because I think this probably gives us a better chance of finding items in the rooms that we come across. That is my theory about that. And it almost certainly wasn't worth all those footsteps, but that's okay. What will be down here? Evan? Look, laboratory. We will need more keys, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just get a nook. That's fine. Oh, look at this. Got a magnifying glass. Already that thing is paying kind of dividends, maybe. Who knows if it really is. Oh, okay, no, yeah. That literally tells you. Awesome. So it's many secrets that all appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Cool. Alrighty. Why does this look locked? I wonder if it unlocks at a specific time, given all these clocks. Is that actually E? It is! Oh, it's a clue right there! That's interesting. Cool, okay. Oh, I don't want to go this way, I want to go this way. Coat check, no, drawing room, I think it has to be the drawing room. There's a phone. There's a thing. Anything in any of this? I think so. Yep. I guess let's keep going up. Garage. Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting. It will give me lots and lots of keys. So that's cool. But it's not on. We will need to find the thing that will turn it on. Breaker room? Fuse room box? Utility closet is what it's called, probably. Third time this month, you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Christoph was a driver, maybe? Mrs. Babbage, right. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence... Let me write this down. Probably not that important. Christoph... Driver... Anything else on the shelves or anything? Nothing much. It's a shame. Swan song. I can't get in the car because I don't have keys. That's frustrating. I really hope... Well, it... The good thing about this room being here is that it will give me potentially options. If I get screwed... Yeah. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Oh, but it doesn't... I've run out of gems. Redraw. Oh, it's only one? Crap. Okay, I think it has to be the bedroom. Get an apple. Nice. And there's a thing that points downwards. I still don't know why. This lady, what's her name? Nothing interactable in here. Oh yeah, well there was the apple that was interactable, I guess. That's good. Dark room, spare room. I think it has to be the spare room. Frustratingly. What point do we get up to where... Okay, so it's on the 6th rank when I start hitting places where I need to pay attention to the pictures again. Courtyard, ooh. Okay, I'll take the courtyard, because that's something I upgraded, I believe. It would be nice if there's a shovel! Heck yeah. Let's dig him up. A key! Sweet. How do I dig? Oh, chew. That's not as sweet. Okay. Let's see. What's over this way? Let's use a key, I guess. Classroom. No, that's not great. Nursery would be quite useful. We do have a few gems still. Nice! Nice! And this was written by Marianne Marigold. Yes, exactly. Good. I have read through this, so I'm just going to skim. Marianne Marigold. Oh! Sad love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. And this is about you, I believe. This is about Simon. That's cute. That's me! Okie doke. Let us continue onwards. Laboratory, walk-in closet, breaker. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. If any other place, this would have been really useful. Well, not really useful, because I still don't have the keys. Redraw. Okay, corridor, that's fine. Now, where are we actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't have the picture puzzle in this one. Yeah, this confused the hell out of me. I still have no idea what this could mean. Coast and Coast was the only thing I could think of. which would give an A. I mean, it could be A, couldn't it? So we're in 2, 6. 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it could be A. But that's very tentative. Like, calling that a cost is very, very dubious. Oh, piss. It's gonna have to be redrawn again. Please give me... Okay, dining room. Excellent. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The bunk room would have been good as well. That would give me plus 10, I think, with the nursery thingy. Where are we? We're in 2-7. This should be M. Tie and time. Yes, great. M. This foundation. Let's not go in there just yet. There isn't any real reason. I don't know actually. It would be good if we could get up to the 8th rank. Boudoir. Bolt. Holy crap. Boudoir is good, I think. Yeah, perfect. It curves to the right. And these should be G. Wait. Oh no. Is this, where are we? We're on number 7. This is N. S. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spine and pine, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, are there any items lying around that would be useful? I still have no idea how to get into that safe. There don't appear to be any items. There's a photo, and I don't know what any of this means. But this will give us a whole bunch extra thingies, which is good. Let's go to the West Wing Hall. Lovely. So Clara died in 83, I guess. Where was I writing down date? I was writing down date somewhere. Oh yes, here we are. Clara Epson. Died 83? Question mark. And graph and something. Where are we? We're in 1-8, and I definitely don't have a letter for that yet. Stock crate. What can you call this? It's like a box. A crate. Wood. Store. Holly. because it's like a cube. And what can you call any of this? We're in, what is it? 118. 18. Crate. Box. Store. Cube. And the other one is like stocks. Profit. Graph. Stand. Like it's part of the, it's stored on a stand or an easel. It's also something going upwards, so it's like increase or grow. Chart? But what could that be in that case? Because it was chart in one other situation where it was the other one was of a cart. Line? Arrow? Oh, this is stumping me. I'm gonna screenshot this. There's a few of these that it's very not obvious. We might go back to the dining room anyway. Oh, the pool. Classroom. Lavatory, pool. Sauna and pump room. Let's get another classroom. Bat and boat. So this is, what is this? 2-8. It should be an O. Some of them are really easy and some of them are really hard. This is grade 2. Oh my god, okay. There's more puzzles, more school puzzles. I need some without using signs. Look at the colours. Oh, it's going to be the same as... This is the same thing as... Yeah, well, it's here, yeah. This is the same thing as the thingy puzzle. The darts. The dartboard. So I don't know if I need to see this. This is all pretty straightforward. I think I've already figured this out. I mean, like, yeah. It gets so quiet in the classrooms. It's a bit terrifying. Is that a note? That's a note. I can read it. Maybe. Attention, Mrs. Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query had been removed. Such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. Board of Education? If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cause of any kind in the text. Your friend, Prof. L. Charity. Huh. Well, ain't that something interesting? That's pretty interesting. I don't know what cause is referring to. I think I heard something about cause elsewhere. Yep. Let's open it up. Open it up, buddy. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Gymnasium. We drawing. Aquarium. I don't remember if there are pictures in here. I should have chosen one with pictures. Piss. Oh, there are pictures. Okay, great. A coin. Okay, so where are we? We're in 2.9, and the pictures are a lamp or light and flight. So F maybe. 2.9 light flight. I'm not sure what else it could be. Lantern, lamp. Light and flight sounds right. So 2.9. I'm gonna write that small just in case it's wrong. Hello, fishy. How's it going, little fishy? And door is very much closed. That's okay. Utility closet would be kind of interesting at this point. Oh. Chef and chief. Okay. Really? For 1.9 it starts with an I? Chef and chief? It is strange if it starts with an IF. Keycard off. On. Turn the gymnasium off. Now. This needs to all be purple. I don't remember how you got... Can I even do this again? Do I need to? Maybe it's not possible anymore, now that I've done it once. Ah. There is a way to do this. I cannot remember how. Right. And now it's but is there any purpose? Because I've already unlocked it. So this needs to be white. This needs to be red. Not that way round. Off, blue, green. Right. Yeah, it is off already. So I solved this for no reason. That's okay. That's okay. Now, let's go back, because I should be able to get some more footsteps from the dining room. Why is this boarded over? Nom nom nom, pizza. That's for pizza. Let's take it. Let's eat the wood-fired pizza. Lovely jubbly. Yum yum yum. Now we are dependent less on the footsteps and more on the other stuff. How far back was the thing? Oh god, security's all the way back here. That's fine. Let's see what I can do, if anything, at this point. There is diggables. A coin. Hooray. Pebbles. A shoe. A shoe. I guess ideally I'd like to try and get the crap. The hoobly dooblies. Car keys. Oh, it's open. Bunk room, closet. Let's get a closet. Just take a swing. Coin purse. That's not terribly useful. And a dice. Dice could be useful. Okay, so we've got a hose and a house, I guess. Hose and a house. Yep. You. That makes sense because I reckon in the west wall thing. Where is it? It is here. The difference of this should probably be M. Well, I don't know why. I guess it could be F. It could be fount or count. It could be C. Crate and rate. Rate. It could be C. It could be C. It could be C. Crate and rate. I guess it could be C. I'm going to write that down in small, just in case. What else could it be? Fount. Mount, count. I think those are the only letters that could be. Okay, that's fine. Nothing else in here, right? Nothing, nothing, nothing. And we do have a dice. I guess let's open it. Commissary items for sale, but that will end it. Damn. Let's redraw. Music room, that also ends it. Dang. Ooh, ba 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 ba. I guess while we have classrooms, I'm going to get grade 3 classroom and see what's in here. Scientific fun. Fluorine, uranium, nitrogen. And it's going to be out spelling things, isn't it? Where are we? We're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does it say? It says it's somewhere. Rank 6, yeah. Okay, so we're in 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be M, I think. Well, it could be T, I guess. It's like... flight... Plane... Oh, plane and planet. It's T. I think. And we're in 3, 6. 3, 6. Plane... Planet? Question mark? So, T... Interesting. Okay. So it probably says gates, whatever that means. Science worksheet. You see elements below to form the answers. Yep. There's water, ice, vapor. Okay, yeah, this is the puzzle that's in the laboratory, so this should be fairly straightforward as well. It's gonna... This... It's funny. Teardrop, ice, water, nope. Oh, it's Steam, of course, yeah. Okay, anyways, that's fine. Why is 8 sideways as if it means infinity? That's interesting, isn't it? What the heck? Any more notes anywhere? Or do I just give up at this point? Yeah. What are the ones missing? These ones missing. If I look this up, periodic table. Oh, okay. So huh. Lu and Lr? Actually don't know what those elements are. Lu and Lr. Lu element. Lutetium with atomic number 71. Yep. Lutetium. She 71 and Lr element Lawrencium, atomic number 103. Lawrencium 103. Okay, that's interesting. And I wonder if all the others are actually correct. I don't really have the energy to check at the moment. I'm just going to assume that they are, you know? Okay, good. Well, that's fun. Infinity is 8 for some reason. Anything else in here? Anything else going on around here? Anything suspicious? I guess I might be a bit doomed. That's a shame. Yeah, there aren't any more empty things. Maybe let's head back to the garage just out of curiosity, you know. Anything in here? Anything hiding in your hat? No. And it's to the right. Car and card. So this should be D, and it is D. That's good. Just checking. Where's the outer room? As 8 classrooms. Yeah. Let's just do a wander. Oh, can you do anything? Oh, no interacting. Okay. Can I dig up anything out here? Maybe fun if I could dig up things, please. Maybe like a solution to everything. Just dig it up. That'd be cool. Was there a dirt hole in the outside classroom? I kind of don't remember. I don't think there was, but let's have a little look see anyway, since we have all these wanderings that we can do with nothing to use them on. Oh, there was. Anything? Pebbles. Nothing. Nope. Just the pebbles. Can't even pick them up and throw them at people. There's nobody to throw them at. It's a shame. I'm very sad now. It's very, very sad. Okay, was there anything I could dig up in the gem place? I don't remember if I checked. Well, let's go do that. Why not? Any little things to be digging up around here? Any little diggy diggies? What if I turn this off? What happens? Does the flame go off? It does. So back on. We go back on. Okay, it does. That's good. Just checking. Does not appear to be any diggings I could do. It's a shame. And I still don't... Yeah, there's a code here, and I don't know what it is. 4 digits. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I don't know. I have no means of guessing. I would just be guessing blindly. And then, oh look, there's another thing. There's another switch over there. That's interesting. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's good. It's good when things are not too bad. Have you been playing? Have you played this game? It seems like it might be your kind of thing. Mayhaps. With all the puzzles and the whatnots. Oh, okay. Well, uh, I can almost promise you that I won't figure anything out, but I can't fully promise you. So, probably there will be spoilers. In fact, you've already seen some spoilers. That's just how it goes. So I guess you haven't actually played it yet. This is basically the worst kind of game to stream because you need to play it yourself. You know. I mean, I guess it could be fun. No, because even if you're watching somebody else, it's just gonna be frustrating when they don't see a thing that you figured out. You know. If you're watch, I mean, if you're watching somebody else and you've already beaten it, you know. Like it might be an interesting thing to talk about, but this is the worst kind of game to stream. So that's exactly why I'm streaming it, I guess. I don't know. Right. I can imagine, yeah. Oh god, there's nothing else I can do. Oh, it's all over. Everything's all over. Call it a day. Actually, is there... No, I don't think there is anything else I can do. All of the day. I'm actually just finishing, so you will avoid spoilers by virtue of me stopping streaming. Do you stream anymore? Do you do anything? I don't know what you do anymore. I don't really do anything. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so you do still make games. That's cool. Oh, really? I do follow you, I think, so I guess I must have missed it. But yeah. You should stream and I'll come and watch and I'll be entirely silent because I don't ever have anything to say. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I hope you're doing well. I'll catch you again at some other time. Goodbye for now.